Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am PandaPops and I like to bring you blockchain gaming and crypto related content. In today's video we are going to be looking at the updates made for season 19 in Axie Infinity. If you don't know what Axie Infinity is, it is a play to earn blockchain game. If you want to know more about it, I will pop a video down in the description and one just over there somewhere for you guys to check out if you want to have a look and get to know a little bit more about Axie Infinity. If you're brand new here, please do subscribe and smash that like button. I really appreciate it. And let's get into the video. So season 19 started yesterday. Yes, I am a little bit late to making this video, I know, but we are still going to do it anyway. So yeah, Arena season 19 has started and we've got the key points. Let's just talk about those for a moment. PvP season 19 is live with 3,000 AXS in rewards currently valued at $400,000 plus. That is a lot of rewards. MMR has been reset to seasonal. Everyone begins with 1,200. So this is something I feel like I need to touch on a little bit. So with your MMR, think of it as there's two sets of MMR. You've got your off-season MMR, and then you've got your season MMR. When the new seasons start, everybody automatically goes to 1,200 MMR, and then when the season ends, you revert back to whatever MMR you were previously on. If you're brand new and you started a new account, then you automatically start at 1,200 as well. But yeah, so there's season MMR, everybody starts at 1,200, and then off season, you go back to the MMR you were before the season start. We've launched a major rebalancing patch based on data collected over the past months. I like this, they do rebalance a lot and they take community feedback as well. From the Twitter posts I've been seeing, it looks like some people may need to rethink some of their teams. Our season structure rewards you for climbing the leaderboard with boosted SLP drops and juicy AXS prizes. Love that. With AXS around $150, the season rewards are over 400,000 USD. Season 19 will conclude on December the 21st. Okay, so looking at this, just remember that what's being shown here is MAXS. So every 1,000 MAXS is 1 AXS. So first place is 135 AXS. If you're between 501st to 1,000th place, you will be getting 0.6 AXS. Second place, you will be getting 105 AXS. So that's quite high. 82.5 AXS for third place. That is a lot. So at the current price, first place would be $20,000, just over $20,000. That is absolutely insane. Even at the bottom tier, that would still be roughly $90 that you can win in AXS. That is insane. So card balancing. We know that you have all been eagerly waiting a balancing patch. We've made changes that will boost certain cards and balance the powers of some cards that were overly prevalent in the meta. When we make these changes, we look at data produced from last season, leaderboards, tournaments, as well as the most recent off-season. So we're not going to go into all of it, but we are going to pick out a few of them. An enemy has had a small one done, so the attacks is exactly the same. The shield's just gone down by 5. Not too bad at all. Double talk. I believe they've changed it back. They OP'd it in the last balancing, and now I think everybody had said, like, you don't need to make it worse, you just need to put it back to what it was. And I think it was, before it got buffed, I think it was at 60 attack. So I think they've just reverted that back to what it was. I do want to have a little look at some of the aquatics because people were moaning about that. Okay, risky fish gone down by 5 on the attack and gone down by 10 on the shield. Yeah, I think that's fairly, yeah, and same here, just 5 on the attack for Shoalstar. Do you know what? I think that's really good because between aquatics and birds, The Aquas could have a lot higher shield. Like their moves had tons more shield compared to a bird. So I feel like they've balanced it to be, they still have more shielding than a bird does, but they've definitely balanced that a little bit better. I like that. So these are the ones that they've then buffed. So they've given Cottontail some defense. I think that's fair. What else have we got? Timber has gone up in attack, down in shield though. Rosebud, oh, more shield on Rosebud, nice. So do you know what I've noticed? They've done quite a bit to bugs, beasts and reptiles, which I think is good, because people are saying, oh, but they've buffed like too many reptiles and stuff, but they've also been giving beasts a few buffs, and they have nerfs and bugs up here and some reptiles there. So they've not just done stuff just to reptiles. We've got some buffs given to beasts. Bugs and beasts can outplay reptiles. They do more damage to reptiles and plants. So that makes more sense. People might be buying a little bit more bug parts to go on here. So I think they've nerfed a few bug parts up here, because a lot of people were playing those on reptiles. So I think they're trying to sort of counter those Terminator reptiles instead of making them so OP, because a lot of people were complaining those Terminator reptiles were insane. So the crit formula update, one of the largest areas of feedback we've received is the crits were too random and too often decided the course of the games. We believe the root cause for this was that Axies with high speed and HP have a higher average number of cards played per game. This meant that despite critting less frequently as a percentage of cards played, these Axies were still critting too much relative to their morale. Yeah. Like, you would be up against, say, a plant with 28 morale, and your beast has like 61, and your beast isn't critting, but that plant is critting you double. And it's like, how are you doing this? To address this, we've made bonus damage on crit strikes dependent on morale. Love that. So even if low morale Axies crit, they'll crit for less damage. We believe this will also balance high speed, high HP Axies, which were becoming a bit too powerful in the meta. I like this. This makes a lot more sense. So that's it for the updates on Season 19. Let me know what you think. How do you like the balancing act? How do you like the rewards for the season? Are you going to be trying to go for those top 1,000 places? Also, I love the fact that they're rewarding the top 1,000 players. There is obviously a lot more people playing, but at the same time, not everybody could be rewarded. Back in sort of like February time, I was within like the top 200 to 300, but there was no rewards for those players, and then they slowly started, and every time they increased that, I just wasn't quite hitting there, because generally I'm not overly competitive in the arena, and I'm perfectly happy with that. I just enjoy playing the game. But let me know if you are competitive in the arena. If you want to take a more in-depth look at this, I will leave this article in the description. If you want to know more about how to swap your SLP, check out this video. If you want to know a little bit more on Axie Infinity, check this video out as well. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and as always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.